Hello, YouTube. What is going on? I hope everybody's doing well today. I don't even know if there's anybody here. Don't know if there will be because it's a Friday. But anyway, I'm here. Glad to be here. Today, well, actually yesterday was the first day of pumpkin spice season. I was not able to go get any coffee yesterday, which broke my heart. It was a busy day, but please. This is my first pumpkin coffee of the season. I just got the pumpkin cream cold brew with oat milk in it. There is nothing better. Literally nothing better than this. This is the whole stream. It's just gonna be me drinking this pumpkin coffee and crying. I had to tear the little label off because it had my name on it. I was like, It won't let me change my name in the app that I know of. If anybody knows how to change your name in the Starbucks app, let me know. I would love for them just to call me Bean on the app in real life. That would be fantastic. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So dang good. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Pumpkin is my favorite flavor of anything. So, this is absolutely gorgeous, delicious, beautiful, demure. I got a text message from a number I don't know. Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to check that momentarily. But, demure, very cutesy. So good. I'm so excited that pumpkin spice is back. This is my first of many. We're now back into the season of Starbucks where the drinks are actually good. We usually have a time period at Starbucks where the drinks just suck, and that's from about May to August. The drinks suck, but then August comes and pumpkin spice is back, and it's the best. Like, I'm telling you, it's the best time of the year. My soul just feels rejuvenated when that last few days of August rolls around and I know pumpkin spice is coming back to Starbucks. But we have pumpkin spice. And then winter rolls around and we've got gingerbread and peppermint. I know that Starbucks has peppermint all year round, and I do get it sometimes during the year, but nothing hits as good as when it is Christmas time and you get a peppermint coffee. Try the peppermint coffee with a salted caramel cold foam. I'm here to lay down straight coffee facts for you. I'm a coffee connoisseur. If you want like a customized order, let me know. I will give you one. But for winter, we have gingerbread and peppermint. And I'm really hoping that they bring back eggnog this year because their eggnog in chai, like a chai tea. Shut the front door. I dream of that, but they haven't had eggnog for the last 2 years, and that's just very disappointing. But I'm hoping gingerbread, eggnog, and peppermint once more because nothing is better. And then you're like, what do we have for New Year's? Like, what's going on there? Pistachio. Might drop the pistachio syrup at Starbucks. It's so beautiful. It's so delicious. I dream about it. I always hate the new year because I know we're starting into like new beginnings or whatever. I hate a New Year's resolution, and I don't like knowing that summer is just on the horizon. Like, we have like 4 months and it's gonna be hot again. So I don't love that. But I do love the pistachio. And this year, for spring, Starbucks announced a new contender in the ring, the lavender powder. That's my favorite drink at Starbucks other than the pumpkin, is the lavender. Oh my god, they introduced it for the first time last year, and let me tell you, when I say it is so good, it's made out of magic. I don't know how else to explain it. It's magical. It's so beautiful. It tastes like a fancy Earl Grey tea, but in coffee with the lavender cold foam. Oh my god, shut the front door. It is absolutely incredible, amazing, delicious. But after that, it's like they have nothing that's good. They have a macadamia something right now, and I'm allergic to macadamia nuts, so that's not good for me at all. I'm just like, ew, who wants that? Literally no one. 0 people want that. Case the base, what's up? He said, love that makeup, so pretty, thank you. Guys are gonna be mad that I've got my hair up today. Everybody thinks I'm always bald when I have my hair up, or I've cut my hair off and got a boy haircut. So, but my hair is dirty and I had to put it up today. It just wasn't fitting the bill, so I had to put it up. I want to see who this text message is from because I have no idea. Oh, somebody's asking for my sister's phone number. Yeah. Hold on. Tony! Hey, love, how are you? Oh my gosh, hey, welcome in. How are you doing? So glad to have you here. I'm responding to a text right now. Somebody asked for my sister's number. So I'm texting it to them. But, Tony, how are you? I've been talking about Starbucks. Yesterday was the first day of pumpkin spice season, and I finally got one today. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful and delicious. I said the whole stream is probably just going to be me sitting here drinking a pumpkin coffee. Because that's my life now. I'm here for all of the spooky stuff. I'm wearing my spider web top today. I'm just feeling very, very spooky, and I'm very excited. I love fall. I love Halloween. And it's starting to feel like fall outside. It's supposed to get really hot again next week. It's going to be up in the 90s, to which I say, it's the end of August. Please stop. Please literally do anything else. I've got fall things to do. I need the leaves to be changing. I need to go apple picking. I have a lot I need to get done. But right now it feels beautiful outside. It's like in the low to mid 70s. Oh. And yesterday I went out because it also felt really nice to take pictures. And I went up more towards the mountains and the leaves have started to change. Not a whole lot, but you can see them starting to change and see them fall, or see those fall colors coming out. And I was like, my soul, she is alive. She is doing her thing. I'm being rejuvenated from the inside out, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. Tony, what kind of coffee did you have? What is your go-to coffee that you make at home? I usually make my coffee at home 9 times out of 10, but when it's pumpkin spice season, you will catch me in the drive-thru at Starbucks at least once a week to have just that little pick-me-up because it's so limited. They don't have it for very long, and I just want to be able to enjoy it as much as I can while they have it. It's definitely a guilty pleasure of mine, but I love a pumpkin coffee so much. I feel like I need to back up a little bit so you guys can see me a little better, but let me fix my mic. I'm sorry, I know this is loud every time I touch this microphone. Okay. I know I just said this, but my hair is up today. It's still there. I have not cut it. Every time I wear my hair back in any form or fashion, people are like, oh my gosh, Bean, did you cut your hair off? Where is it? I'm like, it's back here. It's back here. Like, I posted one reel not too long ago. Very controversial. We'll not get into that part of it. Everybody's like, what's happened to her? And look at her with her boy haircut. And I'm like, my hair is literally back in a ponytail. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no idea. I would never cut my hair. Like, my hair is really my pride and joy. I grew up having my hair cut off pretty bad. My mom always kept my hair cut really short. I think the shortest I ever had it was like kind of shaved on the sides with just some up here, like the kind of Karen haircut. That was awful. I hated it. I was probably around maybe 11, maybe 12, 11 or 12. It was so sad. I hated it. And I think once I moved away from home and was able to be out on my own, I was like, I have this freedom to grow out my hair and have that sort of, I guess, rebellion. And so I grew it out and I keep it trimmed regularly, but I don't cut it. The most I'll get taken off at a time is a couple inches, but I will never be cutting my hair as long as I can help it. I do dye my hair though. A lot of people don't know that I am naturally a blonde. I am. I'm naturally a very dirty, kind of blonde, light brown. That's what my hair naturally looks like. I've been dyeing it for probably about 7 years, but I get only the best dye for my hair. I go to Sally Beauty and get professional grade hair dye, and I had somebody teach me how to do it, so she stays nice and healthy. She does fall out pretty bad though because I have hypothyroidism. And that'll make your hair fall out, girly pops. Tony said, I don't really make coffee at home, but I drink plenty of it at work, but I'm actually... Oh my gosh, why are you in the hospital? Tony, are you okay? What's going on? I hope you're okay. But, I hope your coffee was also okay, but why are you in the hospital? Are you, like, what's going on? Rainer, I'm doing good. How are you doing, my love? How is your Friday? Are you excited for the weekend? Do you have any weekend plans? I don't have any weekend plans. I think I might stream tomorrow. Sunday, I'm going to have a lazy day because I haven't had one in a while and I'm in desperate need of one. On my lazy days, I call them slug Sundays because I feel like a slug. I'll do some work around the house, like dishes, or if I need to wash some laundry, I'll do that. Or like clean the house a little bit, but nothing major. I usually like to stay on my couch and watch Doctor Who. I was watching Love Island, but I finished this last season and the reunion just came out, but I have not watched it yet, so I'm gonna watch that on Sunday. And then I'm gonna continue my watch through of Doctor Who. I'm a huge Doctor Who fan. I'm just rewatching. I love Doctor Who so much. I'm on Peter Capaldi's Doctor right now. I think I have a season and a half left with him, and then I'll be on to Jodie. And I haven't watched any of Nishuti yet, so I'm very, very excited to see Nishuti Gatwa's Doctor, because I really like him as an actor. I think he's great. I think he's got good energy for the Doctor. I watched his 2 specials that came out for Doctor Who. I think it was the anniversary and the Christmas one. I've watched both of those, but I didn't want to start the new season yet until I had finished my watch through. The way Russell T Davies has set up this new season is like a refresh, kind of like when Christopher Eccleston started Doctor Who. It was like, sure, all of the past stories are still there, but this is going to be brand new for the people who have never watched it. That's how they're kind of approaching it. But I know Russell T Davies, and I know he'll throw some throwbacks in there, or stuff that only true fans will pick up on. So I wanted to make sure I do a rewatch before I start this new season with Russell T Davies back as the writer of Doctor Who and Nishuti Gatwa as the Doctor. I'm very excited. But I gotta finish Capaldi and Jodie, and then I'll be ready for some new stuff. Tony, how did you get a small fracture on your right ankle? Ankle? How did you get a small fracture on your ankle? That is not good, my friend. Rainer, you have to work the weekend? That's not good, my friend. That is not good. I'm sorry, but I hope work isn't too bad and it goes by swiftly. I hope that it's not too bad. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone real quick to make sure everything is working. Oh my gosh, not the sound, please. That is rude, and I don't want the sound to be on because ew. But it looks like it's working okay, which is good. That's what I want. Beautiful. RC, is that how you say that? I'm not pronouncing that whole name, but is ARC RC? ARC is the E silent? Let me know how to say your username because I'm really bad at pronouncing and butchering usernames, and I would really love to know how to say yours. He said nice top, thank you. Actually, Amazon special is a bodysuit. And let me tell you about a bodysuit. I'm not sure if anybody else can relate to this, but bodysuits are difficult to wear, especially when you're a lady, because it clasps like down there. And anytime you have to go to the bathroom, it's a whole hassle because you don't want to have to unbutton it to go to the bathroom. You kind of just want to pull it to the side because it's such a pain to have to button it back up, especially if there's like a lot of buttons down there. I cannot stand it. So you're trying to pull it to the side, but also trying to keep it buttoned, trying to make sure it doesn't like go and just go everywhere. But I was thinking about this earlier because this is a bodysuit, and I was having the worst time buttoning the clasp, and then it's like straight up, like in your crevices. It is all the way in your crevices. There is no way around it, especially if you're up moving around. Oh my goodness, a bodysuit it is in there. It is in there, and it's difficult. But like, if you're up getting around and stuff, it's okay. It's like not uncomfortably like crammed, but it can be difficult. It can be difficult. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Ooh, Tony, I'm so sorry. I hope everything goes okay for you. I hope the doctors are nice. I'm sending you good vibes. And quick healing. I hope you will be okay. Come back later if you want to. Just be careful, don't walk on your foot. I guess that's all the advice I have. I'm just checking out the stream on my phone to see what it looks like. Looking like it's okay. Jonathan, hey, how's it going? I can see your chat on my phone. I always try to like make sure it's like running okay on my phone. John, hey, long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I am ready for the Season of the Witch. I've been playing Season of the Witch by Lana Del Rey all day, and Witchcraft by Frank Sinatra. I've been listening to a really good fall playlist on Spotify. I didn't make it, but you can look it up if you want some good, like, comfy fall tunes. This one is called Dark Academia Fall Vibes. If you look that up, it's got the little candle emoji and the leaf emoji. It's just Dark Academia Fall Vibes. That is the name of the playlist I've been listening to, and it fits the bill. It makes me feel like it's really fall outside. It makes me want to put on a sweater and go get another pumpkin coffee, though I don't need one. I'm so basic. I went to Starbucks this morning and got my little pumpkin coffee. It feels like fall. I'll take 3 pumpkin spice lattes and 2 Pumpkin spice cold brews. I'm not annoying. I order my coffee on the app. I go grab it from the store. I don't talk to anybody. I'm like, I just want to get out of here and get in my car and enjoy this and cry peacefully in my car alone. But I'm so excited for pumpkin coffee. Delicious. But Jonathan, how are you? I have missed seeing you here. Love you, dude. Arse? I don't want to say that. That's a bad word. How do you pronounce it though? Just call it like just call it like you like. No, I want to be able to say I want to pronounce it correctly. Can you like give me, you know how you look on Google when you Google something and it'll have like the hyphenated kind of thing that tells you how to pronounce a word? Can I call you like Ark? I think that's a really cool name. Or Ace? Art. Do you say it like arse though? Because that's like an Irish person saying ass. And I don't want to be rude because that sounds like I'm calling you a really bad name and I don't want to do that. Guys, I gotta give you a fit check though. I'm so spooky today. It's like I'm wearing my spider top. I'm wearing some earrings I got from Spirit Halloween. Guys, I finally went to a Spirit Halloween. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna sidetrack to the story about Spirit Halloween real quick, and then we're gonna come back to my outfit. Hope you're ready for this. Um, it is the time of Spirit Halloween. They are starting to open in my area. Only one is open so far, even though on their website they said two were open. One of them is not open yet, but I went to the one that's open, and they're still like getting stuff in and getting things set up. But I think it's like a soft opening. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. But they had a lot of stuff, but not a lot of the stuff that I've seen online so far, which I was disappointed about. But they did have some really, really good earrings. If anybody wants some good earrings, Spirit Halloween, they're cheap, they last a long time, they're great, they're beautiful. I got some. I know you won't be able to see it too good, but I thought these would be great for my 21 Pilots outfit. I'm going to see them next month, and oh my god, I'm gonna get around to that too, because wow. But it's got a feather, which I thought would be good for, the vultures from Trench. If anybody knows any of the 21 Pilots lore, there's a lot. But on, their second to last album is called Trench, and there is a vulture. I think it's a vulture or a crow on the album cover, and I thought these earrings were so perfect for this reason. But it's got a little black feather. It's metal. It's got a tooth, which none of the lore has anything to do with teeth. But I just like how teeth look. I'm even wearing a teeth necklace. I'm obsessed with teeth. Give me teeth jewelry. I have real teeth earrings. They're coyote teeth. I wear them sometimes on here. But I digress. And they've got antlers. And in the 21 Pilots lore, if you have a dead person, there's these bishops who can control the dead or they can control the dead, they can control birds, they can control a whole lot of different things, but they use these antlers from this like mystical creature to control these people. And I thought that went really, really well with the lore. I couldn't have asked for anything better going into Spirit Halloween. Because I have my outfit for 21 Pilots planned, but I didn't have like any kind of jewelry I was going to wear yet. But I saw these and they fit the bill. I was like, these are perfect. I'm so excited. But the black feather blends in with my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make some longer red feathers because my 21 Pilots outfit is going to be based on Dima. I don't really know how to explain this because I'm sure none of you know the lore, but Dima is the place where Tyler Joseph, who's the lead singer of 21 Pilots, that's where his character is from. And I'm gonna have like a Dima based outfit. And if you're from Dima, you wear red or like red tape, which I'll get to later in the stream because I really want to talk about my 21 Pilots outfit. I'm so excited. I'm going to put a red feather in my second holes behind these so you can kind of see these better. I'm very excited. But anyway, Spirit Halloween. It's just like every time I step in a Spirit Halloween, I get so excited. I'm like a kid going to like the Disney store or the candy store. I'm like, let's mother effing go. I get just so excited. I'm picking up everything costs way too much. I don't need anything while I'm in there, but I just want to go in and look, and then I end up buying like 10 things. But I was very responsible, only bought 2 pairs of earrings, and I've been wearing them a lot, so it's a justified purchase. When I go into the other Spirit Halloweens that open, I will probably not be as responsible because they have some really nice things that I absolutely need. I don't actually need them, but I want them. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Jonathan, yes, it's been way too hot lately. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. It's finally starting to feel like fall here a little bit, which I'm very excited about. I am just ecstatic for it to be cooling down. I hate hot weather. I don't like sweating. I think it's gross. And it's been so humid, like everywhere. Every person I've talked to, except for like people out in Arizona where it's just a very dry heat, it's been miserable. Everybody's like, yeah, it feels like I'm breathing in soup every time I go outside because it's just so moist. And even in my house, it's moist. Like, I've got, like, those little damp red things that, like, suck the moisture out of the air, but even with them, it's still nasty. Like, I just wake up and I'm sticky. Try to put my clothes on, but they're sticking to me. It gives me the ick. I hate it. I wish it would go away. But it's been getting in the lower to mid 70s here the last few days, and boy howdy, I am so excited about it. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Okay, hold on. Archa? Is that how you say it? Archa? Let me know. Or is it like arch? But you have an A in it, so I'm thinking it's Archa. Let me know if I'm saying that right. I'm really terrible. I'm sorry. I probably should type that into Google. But anyway, back to this outfit. I know I took a long road to get back to this outfit, but bear with me. I'm feeling my spooky oats. I'm very excited. I went to the city the other day for a dentist appointment, and I went in Target because I've seen online they got these cute spooky straw toppers for like if you have like a Stanley cup or whatever. And they got a little black cat and and the cutest little jack-o'-lantern that I absolutely have to have. They're only $1. And I was hoping I would see them. I did not. I went to 2 Targets and I didn't see anything. And I was so upset I could have cried. But I did, however, find some spooky socks at Target. I don't think I can pull my foot up that high to show you, so I'm going to take my sock off and show it to you. I will not be given any free foot content on YouTube, so please don't ask for it. These are my new spooky socks. They got little bats on them. Look how stinking cute they are. Oh my gosh. And they got like the grippy bottoms on them so I don't fall. I'm a grippy bottom hospital sock kind of psycho. So I love these. They are a 10 for me. I'm so excited. They didn't have any other spooky things that I wanted, other than those stupid straw toppers that they did not have. And I'm just wearing my regular leggings, my comfy ones, because they're comfy to sit in for a long time, and I knew I was going to be streaming today. So, I wore that. I wore my spooky top. I've got some spooky earrings in. I've got my teeth necklace on. I got my pumpkin coffee. And I will show you a little surprise that I got in the mail yesterday or the day before. I can't remember, but I got it. One of my lovely, lovely people gifted it to me off my wish list, and I'm so excited to show him on stream. I wish this person was in the chat. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I'm about to message them and be like, where are you at? Because I need them to see what I got. Archie, that's right. Yes, I feel so accomplished. I'm pronouncing words and stuff. It's so exciting. Archie, I'm glad I got that right. I'm very excited. Very excited. I might call you Arch. I like to give everybody a nickname. So I might end up calling you Arch, but you gotta be okay with that. Jay, oh my god, I totally forgot. I will listen to him right now. I can't play it on the stream because I'll get a copyright strike. But I will play it in my headphone real quick because I remember you telling me about that. And I had literally just forgot about it. Let me save this amazing playlist I'm listening to though. If you want to listen to it. Dark Academia Fall Vibes. Look it up on Spotify. I did not create the playlist, but it's prime. It's 10. It's great. Alright, we are going to listen to Blitzkid, and I'm going to give you a live reaction. But I'm not going to, like, play the song aloud because I do not want a copyright strike. Jay, are there any... Oh, you said Terror in the Haunted House? Okay, let me find that one. Okay. Okay, I'm starting it. Arch. You're good with Arch? That's great, I'm glad. Okay, I'm digging it so far. I like the guitar. This sounds like a song I know. Have I heard this before? This sounds like a band my dad would have listened to when he was still alive. This is giving me Southern Gothic. Which, I mean, I like. That's what I am. Okay. Alright, guitar solo. No, that's a bass. That's a bass solo. Very nice. There's the guitar solo. I dig it. I do. I really dig it. It's pretty good. Ooh. If you guys want to listen to the song with me, it's Terror in the Haunted House by Blitzkid. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to listen to Guinness next for you, Jay, because I told you that I would listen and I just totally forgot, and I'm so sorry. I really did not mean to. I'm really bad at remembering things. Ooh, a little screamo moment. Okay, alright. I love when artists do that, like, kind of scream singing. like just for a part of the song. So good. I like this, Jay. This is pretty good. I like it a lot. This sounds like it should be in a movie, like in a fight scene or something, or like kids are actually going into a real haunted house and this is what's playing, like a Stranger Things kind of thing. Like when they went into Vecna's house where he grew up. I feel like this should have been playing. And they're like racing to go do something. Like it's not a serious scene. Ooh, it sounds like a little piano solo. Okay. Sounds very like one of those orchestra pianos. What are they called? Organ. Organ solo. Very cool, very cool. This is a really good song, Jay. I like it. I'm gonna listen to the Mothman song next because you know I love Mothman. He's like up here. You can't see him on the screen, but he's sitting up there. I love him so much. The song is very, very good. I dig the like, whoa, the yelling is the yelling for me. I love it. Oh, the laugh. Okay, the laugh. That's so good. So good. Okay, give that a 10. That was really good. I like that a lot. Okay, I do want to listen to the Mothman song. Chat, I will catch up with you in a second. I'm listening to these songs for Jay because I forgot to. Okay, we're gonna listen to, I think it's Guinness. Guinness Unknown. Alright. Alright, this is different. Different from the last song. Oh man, this sounds like an early 2000s punk rock band that's also a little goth. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like a more punk rock. Wow, okay. This chorus is a 10. This kind of reminds me of like a more punk slash rock Oingo Boingo. Does anybody know Oingo Boingo? It's Danny Elfman's band. It's so good. If you've ever seen Weird Science, the Weird Science song is Oingo Boingo. But Jay, have you heard of Oingo Boingo? Let me know. If you haven't, I've got some song suggestions. I think you will like them based on this. Horror punk? That makes sense. It does sound, yeah, it does sound like horror punk. It really does. I like it. Jay, do you like Oingo Boingo? Because they remind me a lot of a less theatrical Oingo Boingo. If Danny wanted to do like a more metal punk band, this would be it. I feel like this would be it. It gives me 80s vibes a little bit too. I don't know when this band is from or when this particular song was from, but it definitely gives me like late 80s. Okay, Jay, I'm gonna give you some Oingo Boingo songs to listen to. I dig this though. I think it's really good. Okay, 10. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was really good. Very good. Okay. Let me see who else is in the chat. Jay, I enjoy them. I will look more into them. I promise. Ark said, "Are you going to dress for Halloween? If yes, maybe you can give us a spoiler on what costume you are going to wear." So yes, I dress up for Halloween every single year. I love, love, love dressing up for Halloween. I have not picked out my Halloween costume yet. I have not decided what I'm going to be yet, or who I'm going to be yet. So you'll have to stick around and find out. I'm unsure at the moment. I really don't have any idea. I do have some special costumes I'm doing coming up. I'm going to see 21 Pilots on the Clancy tour. I've got a very lore inspired outfit that I'm going to wear. I'm going to talk about that some today during the stream because I'm so geared up for it. I'm so excited. I want to talk about Clancy tour. I'm just like, I'm so excited. I can barely speak. That's how excited I am for this tour. I haven't been this excited since I went to see Sleep Token back in April. Which, God, that was like the best that is the best concert I've ever been to in my life. Seeing Sleep Token, oh my God, that's my favorite band, and boy did I throw down on that barricade. I sure did. But I'm really excited for Clancy tour. I'm going to Ren Fair in October, and I'm going to dress up for that. I'm thinking I'm going to do like a modern kind of vampire look. The Ren Fair that I'm going to, they do like different themed weekends, and I think I'm going on Time Travelers weekend, but I don't want to dress up as a time traveler. I want to do a very like either modern vampire or Victorian vampire. But I want to do like, I did a big like ball gown last year when I went. I think there's pictures somewhere on my Instagram of it, but I did a big ball gown, really dark makeup. These were falling out of the dress. I wasn't able to like wear a bra because the dress was so fitted and structured that I could not wear a bra. So my were out. The girls were they were out. They were doing their thing. But it was a beautiful dress. I still have it. It's in my closet. It's just huge. It's gigantic. It's got a big floofy skirt. That's what I did last year, and it was so gorgeous, but it was freezing because I went like the end of October, beginning of November. I did 2 days at the Ren Fair last year. I did an engagement shoot for a couple at the Ren Fair, and it was Pirates weekend, I think, and I dressed like as a pirate on the day I did their shoot. Because they also wanted me to just come hang out with them at the Ren Fair, which was really nice. They're like, we know we're paying for you to take these pictures, but also, let's have a good day, let's hang out, let me buy you some food, whatever you want. It was a really good time. But I did pirate that day, which I did my leather leggings. It was kind of a barmaid's kind of shirt, one of those white ones that are like cinched here and off the shoulder and have the cinched sleeves. I did that in like a corset belt. I wanted to be comfortable because I was like moving around taking pictures all day. And then the next day I did big Victorian ball gown. It was beautiful. So there's pictures of that definitely on my Instagram somewhere. But this year I'm thinking some kind of modern vampire or Victorian vampire. But I want to do like some kind of pant, maybe some kind of corset. Do some really big slicked back hair. I think that would look really cool. Do some dark makeup. Kind of like I've got today, but maybe darker. I haven't really decided yet. I'm still mewing? Not mewing. I'm still thinking about it. Let's go with that. Bert, hey, makeup is on point. Thank you. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing so well. Bert, how did your girls enjoy 21 Pilots? Please let me know. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to be in the pit. I cannot wait. Christian Durham says, Oingo Boingo rocks. Yes, they friggin' do. I'm such a big fan of Oingo Boingo. And Danny Elfman, he's fantastic. Ugh. So, Jay, if you're still hanging around, I suggest these Oingo Boingo songs. Gray Matter. I had to look it up because I don't know them off the top of my head. I know them when I see, like, the name of them. Just Another Day is my favorite Oingo Boingo song. Dead Man's Party is really good. Obviously, Weird Science is 10. Little Girls, such a good song. So good. 10. And I'm gonna suggest you one more. I want it to be like a really good one. Maybe Bachelor Party? Yeah, Bachelor Party. Go listen to those and let me know what you think. Yay! Those are the recommendations. Hope you enjoy. I think Oingo Boingo is so good. Christian said I turned 18 in 1990, so they were at their peak. Yeah, they totally were. They totally were. I love them so much. Christian, listen, they're nothing like Coheed and Cambria. Sleep Token is, they're on a different level. I do love Coheed and Cambria, though. I listened to them a lot when I was in elementary school, middle school, but they're nothing like Sleep Token. Sleep Token is just, okay, Christian, let me give you some Sleep Token songs to listen to. Dark Side, Ascensionism, Take Me Back to Eden, Bloodsport, Nazareth, Jericho. I'm gonna give you those 7. I'm not gonna, or however many that was, I think that was 7. Don't ask me why I know every single Sleep Token song off the top of my head. If I could sing, I would just start singing you one right now, but I'm a terrible singer. I love Sleep Token. Y'all should have seen my outfit for the Sleep Token concert. I think I have it posted somewhere on my Instagram too. But I did this really cool red mesh top with a black zigzag design. It was incredible. I did like a kind of a mohawk braid, but my hair was pulled back. I did the Sleep Token logo right here on the middle of my head. Let me see if I can just find it because it was my best concert outfit today. I've never felt so cool in my whole entire life. I was like, I am the coolest person at this concert right now. And I was on the barricade. I was right in front of Vessel's mic stand. And he stayed right there with me the whole entire night. He did not wander off. He was just like right there. And I was like, and he does this thing where he like reaches out into the crowd, but he doesn't like grab anybody's hand. There's a lot of lore behind Sleep Token. They're very anonymous, which I think is really cool. I love the lore behind it. But he would just like reach out his hand towards me, and I was like, you see me, you see what I've done for you with this outfit. It was the most fun concert I've ever been to. The moment they came out on stage, I started crying. I was so excited. But let me see if I can find my sleep token outfit because it was a 10. I've never felt so just cool and amazing in my life. It was the best. Where is my sleep token fit? That is the only thing I want to see right now. There's Pete Wentz in a cowboy hat. That's always great. I love that. I think it was after that. Please be patient with me. I'm so excited to show you guys. When I went to see Sleep Token, I was a mess. And my makeup stayed really well, which I was really surprised with. Okay, guys, I found it. Oh my god. So it was the Teeth of Yall's tour, and I wore this teeth necklace, and Vessel and Two, who is the drummer, they wear a scythe necklace. Two wears a double scythe that are crisscrossed, and Vessel usually wears the, like, one big one. He didn't wear them at our show because I think it was, like, messing with his, body paint, but my outfit, it was so good, and I had my canine teeth earrings in, or my coyote teeth. It. Just wait. I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, please don't be so bright. That's not what I wanted. But you can kind of see it. I think. So bright. Like, please stop being so bright. It's not focusing super well, but yeah, I did like a giant sleep token logo on my forehead. It was great. I did like red and then black over it. It was so cool. And I did like a big dark smoky eye, like a Viking band around my eyes. It's the coolest concert outfit I have ever done in my life. I felt so cool. I felt like the coolest person to ever exist in humanity. So I love doing a concert outfit. I love when I'm going to do something, I always have an outfit planned. I'm excited. Anyway, I'm going to catch up with the chat because I am going off on a tangent a little bit. Let's see. Where it said doing okay, they loved it. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad they had a great time. I'm so happy. Also, I'm sorry I'm terrible at responding to messages. LOL. I'm literally the worst. I'm like that, like, in real life too. Like, if my family messages me, it takes me approximately 4 to 5 business days to message them back, and they're like, "Are you okay? Are you dead? Where are you at?" I'm like, I'm still kicking. I'm just really bad at responding to messages. Where it said, they did say you'll be up close to them in the pit. They have a small stake in the middle. Yes, I do know this. I've seen all of the pictures. I watched the first show on a live stream. I know they have like A stage and B stage, and the one in the middle is like they pull out these 2 platforms. Josh is on one and Tyler's on the other, and they do, I think, trees at the end. I'm trying to be as close to the main stage as possible, like the barricade there. And I've heard a lot of people are trying to go to back of pit, which I'm very excited about. I'm like, please, I don't want any fighting to get the barricade. I just want to walk in, be able to pick the exact spot I want, and just live happily ever after. So I've been keeping an eye on the Reddit for my show date to see what everybody's saying. Christian said, I'm not sure what's going on with Danny Elfman these days. He kind of looks like Carrot Top's cousin. I think Danny is still working with Tim. I think he did the score for the new Beetlejuice movie. He kind of keeps doing these little odd jobs for different movies, and I think he is touring still, like, not touring with Oingo Boingo, but he's touring with Nightmare Before Christmas. He keeps doing these kind of live film to orchestra kind of deals. I see him do those a lot. So I think that's mostly what he's doing. Hope he's doing good though. I have a lot of respect for him. Guffo? I don't know how to say these names. I'm sorry, guys. I do know how to say Nero, though, so it's gonna be Nero for me. Hi, he says, "Hi, Princess. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're here. Please talk to me." Christian, please listen to more Sleep Token. You will not regret. I promise you will not regret. It's so good. So good. Be Heard Photography said, "What an interesting combination. The accent combined with the presentation is something new for me." Yeah, a lot of people are surprised when I have a southern accent, but I'm always like, what kind of accent do you expect a goth girl to have? It's like you found a shiny Pokemon. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm special edition or special ed. But anyway. Be Heard also said, "Pretty." Thank you, thank you. I need to just move my mouse back here. Guys, this is the best mouse ever. If you use a regular mouse, I can't be friends with you, I'm sorry. This is it for me. It's the Logitech. Can't remember. It's got a long, weird name. But it's the one with the rollerball and the thumb. It's so good. This is if you ever edit photos in your life, use Lightroom, this mouse is it. When I was doing a lot of photo editing and photography, this is my bread and butter. I love this guy. It's a 10. Christian said, "I'm happy you had that experience. Thank you." Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love Sleep Token. I wanted to do a really just big, extravagant kind of outfit when I saw them, and I was able to do that. So I was very, very, very excited. Eric, hey, how's it going? He said, "I wasn't big into concerts, but went to 3 in a year. Ice Nine Kills, a great band. Oh, they were headliners and an opener for Metallica? That is really cool. I have not seen them live, but I know people that have, and so they're a very good live band." Eric, I totally understand, like, not wanting to go because of, your med issues. I have a lot of anxiety in general. I don't like really being in crowds, but a concert for me is different for some reason. Like, I feel like I'm always with my people at a show. Like, we're all there for the same reason. We're all there because we love the band and we want to enjoy the music and we just want to have a good time. That's been my experience with most shows I've been to. I've been to a few bad ones, but usually I am at the front of the crowd with the people who love the band just as much as I do, and they're usually mostly respectful of the fans, and it's cool. We have a good time. That's the only kind of crowd I really enjoy being in. Other than that, zero, do not recommend, do not pass go. Straight to jail. Bert, yes, I hope I get up on the rail too. I only want barricade. That is what I'm hoping for. So I've been responding to people on Reddit. They're like, should we go to, or like, when should we get to this venue in the morning? And I've seen shows there before, and I know you can get there super, super early. Like, they have no security whatsoever until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I saw Panic at the Disco at this venue, last year? Year before last? How long has Panic been going? 2 years? Yeah, I guess it was 2 years ago. Anyway, and I got to the venue at like 6 a.m. And nobody was in line, so I left and went and got breakfast and came back, and then there was only 2 people in line, and I actually knew those 2 people, so I just hung out with friends, basically. But you can get to this venue super early, is what I'm trying to say. But I've been going on Reddit, and they're like, what time should we show up at the venue? Oh my god, I don't know, but I want to get a wristband. Because 21 Pilots is handing out wristbands for the first 500 people in line, so you can like leave and come back and still have your spot. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen shows there before. They wouldn't let me come in until 9 a.m. I'm like, I've seen so many shows at this venue, and 9 is the earliest you can get there. It sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm hoping that people are seeing this and are like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm not going to show up until 9, because 21 Pilots said they're going to be handing out wristbands at 8 or whenever the venue allows them to. So I'm saying 9 to everybody on Reddit because I am starting the drama. And myself, on the other hand, I'm showing up between 5 and 6 a.m. to try to go ahead and get in line. I'm hoping that my tactic works. I'm not hopeful, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best to make sure no one shows up before me. Because I really want to be, like, one of the first 5 people in line. That's what I'm hoping for, so I'm getting there super, super early. I am insane. I'm a crazy person. Christian said, gotta run, really like chatting. You're very friendly. Thank you. I try to be. Bert said, I dig your accent. I dig you. I dig you. Thank you. You're the best. Eric, yeah, I hear that seats are good for a lot of people in that regard. I typically do not like to do seats at a concert, but I do have a lot of respect for people who do choose seats at a concert and want to do that. I'm like, that works for you, that works for me. Catch me in the pit. I'm gonna try to be on that barricade. Bert said the mosh pits at Seven Dust shows are amazing, is a brotherhood. Dude, I love that. I don't know who that band is, but that's how I feel when I go see bands. I'm like, we're family. Like, you and me, brother and sister. Immediately, fam, what's up? Love you. Like, I will regularly make friends with people at concerts, and like, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go get food. I love you. Do you want anything? And I've just met this person. That's just what it feels like going to a show for me, and I love it. I love camping for a show, like, during the day. Nothing better, because you make so many connections with so many different people who just love the band as much as you do. And I'm like, love you guys, but once those doors open, we're all enemies. We're all fighting until we're on the barricade and we've got our spots and we know we're not moving. That's when we're all friends again. But the moment the doors open, we're all enemies. We're all fighting. It's like a brother and sister fight. We're putting up our guns for hands. It's intense. It's intense, but I do love just the atmosphere at a show and being around people who love a band as much as I do. Is a good time. Eric said if you're ever in New Jersey, go to QXT in Newark. They're a goth club, and the club scene in Terrifier 2 was shot there. Whoa, okay, that sounds very interesting. That sounds like a lot of fun. I love, that one scene in Terrifier where he's, like, they're in the convenience store, he's, like, trying on the glasses. That cracks me up. That is so funny, and that's so me. That's so something I would do. Sora, hey! He said, how are you? Did I miss anything? You haven't really missed anything. Pretty chill stream so far, but good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing good. Eric, I don't know any of those bands. Birthday Massacre sounds familiar, but I don't think I know any of the rest of them. That's pretty cool though. I love discovering new music. It's so fun. Bert said we do seats for two reasons. We are old, big mood, and tall. Or as tall as I am, I'm always blocking people. I love okay, so I'm very tall for a girl. I am 5'8", but I also wear docs that are 2 to 3 inches tall, so it puts me more towards like 6 foot or 6'2", somewhere between 6 and 6'2". And I don't care. I'm in the pit. I'm like, if you wanted a better spot at the show, you should have been in line earlier. That's all I'm saying. I didn't ask to be born tall. That's just how God made me. And I want to be in this pit and I want to be on this barricade. I don't care if I'm blocking your view. If you wanted a better view, you should have got here before me. You should have fought a little bit harder. And that's all I've got to say about it. But I love, like, when there is a taller person than me in the pit and they're near me. 10. I love that so much. It is so nice to have someone who is taller than me so I don't feel as bad. I'm like, alright, they're blocking the view and I can just be comfortable and do my thing. It's great. It's fantastic. Bert said Seven Dust is in the dad rock category. That's hopefully our next family show. We got to meet them one night. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I love dad rock, so I'm gonna check them out. Spotify, on the Spotify daylist thing, they're always recommending me dad rock. It's like, you're having a dusty dad rock Saturday afternoon. And I'm like, wow, okay, I don't know what that means, but I love it. I need to check on and see what my daylist is today. I love the Spotify daylist because it'll curate songs for you throughout the day based on what you're listening to at like different times of the day. I am having, on my day list today, I'm having a Surf Crush Brat Summer Friday afternoon. You listen to Doof Doof. What? I don't even know what that means. You listen to Doof Doof and Mick Bling on Fridays in the afternoon. Here's some Surf Crush, Brat Summer, Girl Dinner, Happy Indie, Power Ballad, and Coastal Cowgirl. God, what have I been listening to? Oh, okay. So the first song is Blame Brett by the Beaches, and the second song is Red One Supernova by Chapel Roan. That makes sense. I do love Chapel Roan. I listen to a lot of Chapel Roan, a lot of Last Dinner Party, Hosier, and Ethel Kane. And that's basically what this whole playlist is, so that makes sense. 21 Pilots has made it on there with Backslide and Next Semester. Okay. This is a pretty great playlist, not gonna lie. Coastal Cowgirl. God. I guess I'm a coastal cowgirl now. What is doof doof though? What does that even mean? That's so stupid. I don't understand. It's got like Charlie XCX and Billy and Chapel on there. Billie Eilish. I love her. God. If there is one woman like I would just like lay in the floor for her, it's Billie Eilish. I love her so much. She's so hot. I think she's the most beautiful woman in the whole world. I'm obsessed with her. She's great. She's great to look at. She's so talented. Her and Phineas make the best music that I've ever heard. I love them. What is McBling though? What is on this playlist? I'm so curious. So, real quick, while like when you're looking at your day list on your phone, all of these categories where it's like you listen to Doof Doof or whatever, those are actual playlists you can also click on, you can tap on. I guess if you're using a computer, you could click on them, but I want to see what this McBling mix is. But is that like McDonald's? Does that what it means? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that, does that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that, does that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's? Is that what it means? Is that like McDonald's It's the same thing. It's like Chapel, Charlie, Nelly Furtado. Oh, Mindless Self Indulgence has made it on this list. Okay, okay. Blah 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 by Kesha and 303. Shut the front door. That was my teenage years. I've not been listening to any like throwback music. Not Leave by JoJo and Maneater by Nelly Furtado. Okay. What else is on this playlist? This is a really good playlist. Americano by Lady Gaga. Backstabber by Kesha. I've not been listening to any of this kind of music. Von Dutch by Charlie XCX off the new Brat album. No Scrubs by TLC. Wow. That's a throwback playlist. I really want to know what's going on. But yeah, if you use Spotify, please check your day list. Mine will update again at, says 1:49 a.m. That's so long from now. Why is it gonna take so long? Oh no, the next update is at 6:13 p.m. I'll post that on my story so you guys can know what it changes to. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the chat. There's a lot going on. Desert Coliseum said, "Where did you get your Southern Gothic British accent?" What do you mean? I don't think I have a British accent. Just a little Southern Gothic girly. Desert Coliseum said, "You are a coastal cowgirl." I guess so. Bert, you've told me how tall you are before. I definitely believe that. You're a big mountain man. You're crushing everybody, which I respect a lot. Eric said Birthday Massacre will be the one I'm sure you'll hear and be like, oh, I've heard this before. They were big on Vampire Freaks in their early days, but have become more mainstream since. The rest are niche. Okay, I will definitely check them out and see if I recognize them. Desert Coliseum said, Eric, you were a poster. Wow, why is Eric a poster? I like Eric. Don't bully him. Gothic Venus, my girl. Thanks. He also said, there's a girl here that looks like Billie Eilish. Where? Send her my profile. Tell her, I would like to just look at her to see if she looks like Billie, because I will literally put my whole entire eyeball on her to look at her if she looks like Billie Eilish. What is a Southern Gothic British accent? I don't think I have any sort of British accent. I do a pretty good British accent. My nephews say I do a really good British accent. Jay, oh my god, welcome back, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Okay, guys, it's almost lunchtime for me. Or lunchtime, 3:20 in the evening. I'm gonna go grab some food and I'm gonna come back and eat on stream. I know you guys love when I do that. LOL. But I also have to use the bathroom. I need to pee. So I'm gonna go do those things and I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. I have other things on my list to talk about. Alright, I'll be right back. Discuss among yourselves over in the chat. I would love to hear anything and everything you have to say. If you have any questions for me, I'll gladly answer them. But BRB. Okay, I'm back. I got me some lunch. Got some broccoli and chicken basically the only thing I eat. But it's time for me to eat a little something something. So I've got some broccoli, cauliflower, and chicken, and just a tiny bit of cheese. Desert, stop being gross, dude, or I will ban you from this chat. I do not want to have to do that. What is a gothic king cobra? I don't think I want to know, actually. I've also got a sparkle water. This is a lemon sorbet bubbly. Very good. Very lemony. Yep. Pretty 10, pretty 10. So I'm looking at my notes. Give me a second. I always jot down a few things to talk about before the stream. Oh, guys, oh my god, listen. I saw the first fall leaves yesterday. I went up in the mountains, and while there were only a few, I did see them, and I was so excited. They're just barely starting to change. I was like, let's go! Does everybody see that? Does everybody see that? I was so excited. I'm so ready for fall. Like, my soul started crying with happiness from seeing the fall leaves yesterday. Desert, listen, it's fall. It's officially here. I'm wearing my fall gear. I've got a pumpkin spice coffee right there. Like, that was my whole reason for streaming today, to show you my pumpkin spice coffee. The weather is changing. It's starting to get a little cooler. The leaves are starting to change. It's fall, y'all. It might not be officially fall on the calendar, but in my soul of souls, it's fall. And that's all I gotta say. Bert, listen, I love a big Texas cinnamon roll. I can't have them anymore because they've got gluten in them and I can't have anything with gluten. But I got a story about the big Texas cinnamon roll. It's the one in the purple pouch, right? It's got the purple letters on it. Is that the same one that you're having? Let me know, cuz I have a story. I have a story if it is. Bert, definitely let me know. August is not summer. August is the beginning of fall for me. I think the first half of August is summertime still, but towards the end is fall. It's time for fall. Desert, if you want to argue with somebody, go somewhere else. I don't want to argue with you. If I say it's fall, for me, it's fall. That's all I have to say. Yay, I'm so happy that your birthday is in October. My brother, he has a birthday in October, and I was always so jealous that he got a Halloween birthday. His birthday's not on Halloween, but very close to Halloween. I will not be held by any time constraints on fall. If I want it to be fall right now, it's fall. I'm chilly, so. Please. STFU. This is the stream, y'all. Just me eating a little bit of lunch. That's it. That's my life. Speaking of fall, I don't know where my buddy Techno is today, but he gifted me something off of my wish list, and I just gotta show it. I'm a big kid at heart. I love a stuffed animal. I love a plush. They bring me a lot of comfort, a lot of joy. I feel like in a lot of ways I'm still just a big kid at heart. But, with that being said, let me bring in my new son. Please view this sweet baby in all of his glory. He's so cute. Look at him. This is my newest Build-A-Bear that somebody gifted me off of my wish list. Or Techno gifted me off of my wish list. I'm so excited. He's so soft and cuddly and cute. I finally gave him a name. I got him yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. But look at him. I finally figured out a name for him. I didn't want to give him like an obvious name like Pumpkin or something. I felt like, And all of my most special plushies have cute names or have like really unique names. So, like, I have the raccoon from Build-A-Bear. I've had him for several years. I sleep with him literally every night. I'm a weirdo, I guess. But his name is Miko Jonas Cheesecake the Third. I also have the possum from Build-A-Bear, and his name is Bramble Fig Newton Jam. And I have the little moth. His name is Matthew Applejack Lamplight. These names, guys, I'm sorry. They're a lot, but I love having very unique names for my children. And this, my newest son from my good friend Techno Geek here on YouTube and over on IG now. This is Harvest Jack Maple. I'm calling him Harvey Jack for short. I thought Harvest because it makes me think of harvest and a pumpkin. And Jack because he's a little jack-o'-lantern. And I always try to give my stuffed animals like some kind of food to name. Like food is somewhere in the name. So I thought maple was a good fall flavor. And his name is going to be Harvest Jack Maple or Harvey. Or Harvey Jack for short. And he's so dang cute. Look at him. Look at his stupid little face. And it glows in the dark. He's so dang cute. I love him so much. He's such a... He's so good to cuddle. He's so cuddly. Ugh. This is the amount of fall that I'm personally here for. Like, spiderweb top. I got a pumpkin coffee. I got Harvey Jack. Look at him being so cute and spooky. I adore him so much. I mean, look at him. How could you not love that face? He's so cute. He is so cute. Look at him. Look. I'm obsessed. Techno, thanks again. I've told you thank you like 45 billion times, but thanks again for this little guy. I'm so excited about him. I love him. I'm so glad to have him in my family. Brings me so much joy. So much joy. I think he should just stay the rest of the stream. He just sit in my lap. Look how stupid and cute he is. I love him. So stupid. I love him. Look at him. I'm just looking at him on my webcam. Oh man, he's the best. Harvey Jack is literally the best. I was hoping Techno would be here in the stream so he could be here for the name reveal, but maybe he's working or maybe he's busy. Oh, Bert, are you still here? You didn't answer me about that big Texas cinnamon roll because I have questions. Also, if you hear me burping, please ignore it. I'm a disgusting human being, and I'm also drinking a sparkle water, so I try to be discreet about it, but it doesn't always happen. It is what it is. We're all human. We all do it. That's how I feel about it. Desert said, do you want to come to Indiana and go to the fall hauntings with me? I don't like a spooky trail. I don't like being jump scared. I think that is horrendous. I like going to like haunted locations or seeing people go into haunted locations. I don't like doing like a haunted trail or anything like that or a haunted house. That's not personally my vibe. I don't super love that. I don't like people having the ability to like grab onto me. I told this story in the last stream, but I'll tell it again. I went to like this circus several months ago and I thought like I felt the entrance to like get into like the circus was like this haunted trail, like you had to go through it to get into where you could see the show. But it wasn't, and I was super mad. But I went in and I was like, I don't really want to go through a haunted house, but if that's the only way to get in here, I guess I'll have to. And I went in and like people were grabbing my ankles and touching me and I don't like it. I don't want to be touched by strangers. It gives me the ick. I don't want to be like scared like some guy grabbed my ankle. No. No thank you. I do not like it. It gives me the ick. There was a really sweet gentleman in front of me and I was like, hey, I didn't know that this wasn't the entrance and that this was just like a little haunted trail. I don't F with this. I don't like this. This gives me really bad anxiety. Can I just grab onto your shoulder till we get out of here? And he was like, yeah, of course, that's fine, no problem. He was very sweet and like let me hold on to him until I got out of the haunted house because I was terrified and I hated it. And then when I got out and realized it was not the entrance to like the circus, I was so mad. I was fuming. I was livid. I was so mad. I was so upset because my anxiety got shot through the roof for no reason. But yeah, no, I don't like a haunted house, so I'm gonna have to decline that offer, Desert. I have a good reason though. I think I have a very good reason. Also, other gross things. My nose is running, my allergies are going. Welcome fall. I'm especially allergic to the mold that the dying leaves have on them, so my allergies have been really bad, and I'm gonna blow my nose. Love that for you guys. As I've said 400 times, I would rather somebody blow their nose instead of sitting there sniffling the whole time. I cannot stand that. Just blow your nose. I don't care. I don't care if it's disgusting. I don't care if you have, like, a whole snot rocket come out of your nose. Go ahead and blow that out. That's great. I love that. Please do that for me. Jay said, did you already suggest the Oingo Boingo songs? I was gone for a bit. Jay, I did. Oh my god, are you still here? If you are, let me know. I'll suggest them again. Jay, do you like Sleep Token? Because I gave Christian some Sleep Token recommendations. I don't know if you are interested in as well, but I do have some, Sleep Token recommendations also. Frizz, oh my god, what's up? I'm glad to see you. How the heck are you? My hot dog Coley Middle. He said I went to Dr. Wiggles' haunted house. Oh no. That sounds terrible. Do not recommend that. I don't even know what that is, but that scares me and I don't like it. Dimitri said, ew, I love a good jump scare, but touching me just makes my skin crawl. Me too, like, I don't like it. When that person, and I think it was a guy in the mask, he grabbed my ankle, like, from behind. He grabbed my ankle. It wasn't in front, like, he was not in front of me. He was behind me and came up and grabbed my ankle. I was wearing tights, so, like, it wasn't, like, a skin-on-skin thing. If it was, I would have probably punched that guy right in the face. I would have went back and fought him. I am not joking. I do not consent to being, like, touched. No. I felt very violated. I did not like that. Because I didn't even know it was, like, a little haunted trail. I thought it was, like, the entrance to the circus. I thought you had to go through it to get into the place. But it wasn't. It made me mad. It made me upset. And I hated it. I hated it. Bert, are you back? Let me know. I got a question for you if you're back. Oh, you've never heard of Sleep Token? Oh my goodness. My brother in Christ. I have great recommendations for you. Also, Harvest, look at him. My little Harvey Jack. He's so stinking cute. I love him. Alright, let me give you these recommendations, Jay. Because I've got many. Let me give you the Oingo Boingo. Okay. Jay, this is what I recommend for Oingo Boingo. Get ready to write these down. There's a lot. Dead Man's Party. Weird Science. Just Another Day, which is my favorite song by Oingo Boingo. It's so good. Little Girls. Gray Matter. And what was the other one? I recommended one more. What was it? Bachelor Party. Yeah, Bachelor Party. Those are the Oingo Boingo songs I recommend. And for Sleep Token, Sleep Token's my favorite band, y'all. I think since Panic at the Disco is no longer a band, that'll always be my favorite at heart, but right now, for people who are making music still, Sleep Token's I love Sleep Token. For Sleep Token, they are a metal band. They're so good. It's like hard to point them in one direction because they do like it's not just a metal band. They're very melodic, if that makes sense. But I recommend Take Me Back to Eden, The Summoning, Chokehold, Atlantic, Jericho, Nazareth, Bloodsport. Let me see what else. Because I love them so much. The Offering, Ascensionism. Ascensionism is one of my favorite songs, that and Jericho. And I'll recommend one more. Let me think. Where is it? I can't remember the name of it. Vor, like Vore, Vor. Very good song. I also really love that the apparition or apparition. I can't talk, but go listen to Oingo Boingo. Go listen to Sleep Token, please. It made me very very happy, and let me know what you think. Okay, Bert, you're back. I have a big question about the Big Texas cinnamon roll. Is it the one with the like purple wrapper? It's like in the little purple package. Is that the one you're talking about? Please let me know because I have a story that I need to tell. Look at Harvey Jack. He's so dang cute. Look at him. This is Harvey Jack. He's so precious. The love of my life. I love him. He's my newest child. So, so good. Okay, you don't have to rewatch. No worries, my friend. I got you. I forgot you. That's the one! Bert, listen. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love those so much. I can't have them anymore because, I have a gluten intolerance now, but my grandma would buy those in bulk when I was in high school, and I was a very, very sad child. A lot bigger than I am currently. I eat way too much. I have very many problems. I have some chronic illnesses. I have a lot of health stuff going on my whole entire life. I am not a healthy human being. I wish I had different circumstances, but I have a lot of chronic illnesses. I have a lot of diseases. Um, I have a lot of autoimmune stuff going on inside me, but anyway, that's beside the point. But before I was able to like move away and get healthier than I was, I still struggle a lot. Like I have IBS, I've got autoimmune problems, I have hypothyroidism, I have asthma, I have really bad allergies, just to name off a few things. I have a lot wrong with me. As a child, my family didn't really help with any of that. They just kind of let it go. But anyway, I ate a Big Texas cinnamon roll every single day for breakfast the whole entire time I was in high school. Until I got really sick the beginning of my junior year and I got pulled out and was like doing a homebound thing. That's when I first got C. diff, which is a bowel infection, and that led to my IBS. It was a whole ordeal. It was a lot. I was really sick, and my grandma likes to tell everybody, I didn't know if she was gonna live or die, and I looked down at her bedroom window every night because my grandma and my mom were basically neighbors. My mom's house is in the backyard of my grandma's house, and my grandma was like, I looked down there every night to see if her bedroom light was still on, to see if she was still alive. My grandma was very dramatic, but I was very sick. But the moral of the story is, I love a Big Texas cinnamon roll. It's so good. I was actually down at my grandma's a few days ago, and she just had some on the table, and I was like, holy God. I want this so bad, but it would mess me up big time now, especially where I can't have gluten anymore. I would be so sick. Not worth it. But I love a Big Texas cinnamon roll, and just like open it and put it in the microwave for like 5 to 10 seconds, and the middle of a Big Texas cinnamon roll is so gooey, it's so delicious, it's so perfectly it's a cylinder, I don't know, cylindrical? I don't know, but it's so good. It's so good. Bert, please enjoy that on my behalf. It's the best. Desert, I'm about to like ban you. Like, please have a filter. Bert, yeah, I'm sad I can't enjoy them anymore either. But I do have a lot of problems. Have a lot of problems. But oh yes, warm it up. Warm it up next time. Is So good. You don't even have to take it out of the wrapper, just open it and put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. The best. Because that middle gets so warm and gooey. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's so good. I'm like the picture of Halloween right now. Look at me. With Harvey Jack, my spider shirt, my pumpkin coffee. I need to like pose for a thumbnail, I think. I've not been doing a thumbnail for these. I just pick whatever frame from the video that YouTube suggests. I'm like, that's fine. But maybe I'll pose for a little thumbnail. Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic. I need to write down a timestamp for this. I'll find it. It'll be fine. Good enough. That'll be the thumbnail. I'll go clip it from this later. Move my microphone back to where it was. I think that's about where it was. Yeah. Jay said, I appreciate the lack of profanity. I try to keep it as clean as I can here, or like if I do say something, I try to censor myself. Like I'll just kind of mouth the word instead, because I do have a potty mouth bad. I really, really do. Like in real life, I'm terrible. Like, I think I really get it from my dad, because he would say damn, like every other breath, it was damn. I'm not that bad, but pretty bad. Not great. I try to be extra cautious because I have nephews, and they're all very young. My nephews and my niece are not even in their teenage years yet, so I try to be very cautious around them and not cuss too much. But if like I'm by myself, I'm dropping F-bombs. I'm dropping all sorts of words that I probably shouldn't. Or yeah, make sure you open the package, but you can leave it in there and then just like peel off the front. That way you have kind of like a plate for your Big Texas cinnamon roll. So you can still hold it in your hand and pull it apart. I never would bite straight into it. I would just eat like the layer of it. I would like unroll it until I got to the center. So the center was the last piece that I ate, and that was so beautiful. When you've ate that whole cinnamon roll and then you have the best part in the middle. I can never like bite right into the cinnamon roll. I always had to like eat around the whole spiral. Or it said, this is one of my favorite shirts on you. Thank you so much. It's one of my favorites too. I really enjoy this spiderweb design. I like this brand though. It's Avid Love. It's I don't know if they have a website, but they sell a lot of stuff on Amazon, and I have a lot of their mesh shirts like this. They're pretty good quality. I mean, they don't feel cheap, which I've had a problem with in the past ordering from Amazon, and the shirts just feeling kind of cheap and they tear easy. So I'm really liking the Avid Love brand from Amazon a lot. Really good mesh tops. Look at him. I can't get over how soft and cute he is. And I asked on my wish list, I was able to put it in like I wanted it unstuffed so I could take it to the store and do it myself. But for some reason, they sent him to me like this, which is fine. I'm not mad about it because, I mean, look at him. He's still so stupidly cute. But I wish I could have like added like a pumpkin spice scent to him because Build-A-Bear has those right now. That would have been top tier. But he's very cute. I love him a lot. He's my new little buddy. And then he's just gonna hang out here with me on the stream. Hope you guys don't mind. They put extra stuffing in him though, which I like. Because I always like my stuffed animals to have as much stuffing as they can. He's a little stiff. I think that's just where he was like in a box for so long. But I'm working on making him a little bit more flexible so I can sit him down instead of his legs just coming out like this. But he's so stupidly cute. Now, if Build-A-Bear will just restock Mothman, I'll be a happy girl. They have a Mothman plush, but he sold out in minutes. Like, it was so quick. It was stupid quick. But I want him so dang bad. I love Mothman so much. Oh my goodness. They're going to restock him, and I've signed up for their email list, but they still haven't restocked him, and it makes me incredibly upset because I want him so bad. And it's been weeks. It might be a couple months at this point, and I thought they would bring him back for their Halloween release, because what better Halloween plushie to have than Mothman? Excuse me. But alas, no. I am patiently waiting for him to be restocked, though, and maybe he'll be restocked in pumpkin spice season, and I can put a little pumpkin spice scent in him. I remember when I got my first Build-A-Bear, my grandma told me she would take me if I passed one of my end of grade tests when I was in I think it was in 4th grade. And I was a really bad student up until college. In college, I did great. I graduated with a 4.0, top of my program. But I was a really bad student in grade school, and they would try to bribe me to get good grades sometimes. And my grandma had promised me she would take me to Build-A-Bear because I had wanted to go so bad. And I grew up pretty poor. Not extremely poor, but pretty poor. We didn't have a lot of extra money or anything. And so I had never had an opportunity to go to Build-A-Bear, but my grandma said that she would take me if I passed my integrate test. And I don't think she thought I was going to be able to. That's why she offered such a big prize. But that motivated me to go in and try to do a good job. So I did, and I passed. And she had to take me to Build-A-Bear. I don't think she was too happy about it, but I got this cute bunny. They still sell it to this day. It's the long-eared bunny. And she had this cute little purple outfit on. She had some kind of little sound in her paw. It was one of the happiest days of my childhood, I would say. It was so great. I was so excited. I think my grandma still has that Build-A-Bear down in her basement. But anyway, that's my Build-A-Bear story. I love this baby. I'm so excited. I love a plushie. They bring me so much joy, so much comfort. I know I'm an old lady at 29, but I say if you enjoy something, even if it might make you look weird or strange, or people might make fun of you, if you like it, like your things. Don't let anybody make you feel any sort of way about it. I think that's lame to even try to bully somebody for liking something that's maybe atypical or unordinary. I think it's lame, stupid. If it brings you joy, I hope you're able to enjoy it and not care what other people think. Because how could you not love him? How could you not just want to give him a big ol' hug? And just be happy? Be happy that he's here? I mean, look at that face. And I think this helps me too because I can't have pets. I'm very allergic to animals and I desperately want a cat. But I'm definitely allergic to cats. I had my whole lung collapse before because I got some cat dander in my lung. That's a long story. I think I told it on a stream last week. But yeah, Long story short, my Nana had cats in the house. She said she cleaned her house and does not have animals in the house anymore. This happened when I was like 12. And she really wanted me and my brother to come stay. And my mom's like, well, if there's no cats in the house, sure, you can keep the kids. And we went up there. I was up there for less than 3 hours before I started having a really bad asthma attack. Like, I could not breathe. My inhaler wasn't working. My nebulizer wasn't working. So they had to call my mom. My mom rushed me to the hospital, and my whole entire lung had collapsed because I got some cat dander in it. But I desperately want a pet, but I can't have any because I'm allergic. And even if I were to take allergy shots, I still wouldn't be able to have a pet for like 3 or 4 years. That's what my allergy doctor said. He was like, I would want you to take these for about 4 years before you even get around any animals. And I'm like, does it really work like that? So, having a plushie that's soft that I can love and pet is the next best thing, I guess. I still kind of want to take allergy shots, but at this point, I'm getting on up there in age, and I don't really know that I want to commit to taking allergy shots because it would be a trek to go to the city once a week, every single week for 4 years, just so I can maybe be around like a cat or a dog. Like, I don't think it's guaranteed that I would be able to have a pet even after all that time of getting allergy shots. Which sucks, but it sadly is what it is. I'm glad I got Harvey Jack here to keep me some company, I guess. Bert said that's me with... Me too, dude. Me too. That's the one I drop the most. I drop the F-bomb the most, for sure. Bert, what do you guys want? You said we want one too. What do you want? You want to build a bear? I think you should go get one. Ramson, hey! He said, hey, princess, you look gothic beautiful. Thank you so much. That's so, so sweet. I appreciate it. I decided to dress like an extra spooky goth girl today because I finally got my pumpkin spice coffee. It's my favorite time of the year. Call me a basic girl if you want to. I don't care. Pumpkin is my favorite flavor of all time. Pumpkin anything. I love pumpkin so much. It's so good. So delicious, so beautiful. So I decided to dress spooky. I got my spiderweb top on. Got my newest little Build-A-Bear baby. He's so cute. It's spooky. So spooky, so cute. And I got a little pumpkin coffee, so I am a happy, happy bean. Had a really good day. It's been really good. Alright, Desert, that is your last warning. The next time you say something out of pocket like that, I'm going to ban you from the chat. Just a warning, this is your last warning, so if you want to be banned, keep it up. If you don't want to be banned, cut it out. Anthony, hey! I hope you're doing good. I'm feeling pretty good today. My stomach hasn't been hurting too bad the last couple days. I've had a pretty good control of my IBS. It's not been too bad, which is so good to not be feeling like I'm going to die every 5 seconds. So, Bert, you want the Mothman? Ugh, I want you guys to have Mothman too. We can have matching Mothman. Give them matching names. I want the Mothman so much. He's so dang cute. He's so cute. I love the design of the Mothman. I guess I have the webpage open that I check periodically. I signed up for the email list too for when he's back in stock. But just in case I missed the email somehow, I always have the tab for Mothman open, and I check it like 3 or 4 times a day. I'm like, is he back in stock yet? Did I miss it? And every time Build-A-Bear posts, like, on their story on Instagram, I'm like, okay, is it Mothman time? Is it time to go? So, I am keeping a big eye on Mothman. You know what really gets me though? I just I just got a notification for so like somebody I went to school with is starting like a photography company or a photography business. And it's like any girl with a camera thinks they're a photographer. Like they can go out and like get a point and shoot and just like take some pictures and they're like, I'm gonna start a photography page on Facebook. I'm like, follow your dreams, but it's definitely more than that. There's more that goes into it. I went to school for basically a degree in graphic design and photography. And there's a lot that goes into it. It's not as easy as just going out and shooting some pictures. You have to know your camera, you have to know what equipment you need to know what lenses you need. You need to know the camera like the inside of your or the back of your hand, the back and inside of your hand. You really just need to know what all the controls do on your camera. You need to know what the different lenses do. You need to know how to edit. Like, and there's so much that goes into photo editing just for like simple wedding pictures. Like, you have to know at least 2 programs. You need to know Lightroom, you need to know Photoshop. There's just so much that goes into it, and I think a lot of people don't see that. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm a photographer now, I got a camera. I'm like, no, no, you're not. I've done this as a profession for at least 6 years, and I can tell you that there's a lot that goes into it. And I don't mean social media or whatever. I am a photographer by trade. Like, I've done weddings and maternity shoots and portrait shoots and stuff like that for other people. And I worked as a freelance photo editor for a very, very long time. So there's a lot that goes into it, and I think a lot of people just don't understand that and don't see that, and I'm just like, live your dream, but you're not right. You're not correct. You're not a photographer unless you know how to do all of these things. You have to be able to do the things that make you a photographer before you can be one. You can't just say, I'm a photographer. It's like saying, the sky's purple. Like when a kid tells you, like, the sky's purple, and you're just like, yeah, buddy, I mean, I'm sure it is. You're totally right. That's what I feel like when I get these notifications that somebody else that I know has decided to start a photography business, and I'm like, yeah, good for you. Good for you. I hope that goes so well for you. Please show me like your portfolio before you say you're a photographer. I need some proof. Oh yeah, I meant to go check for Mothman. That's why I picked up my phone, but I got distracted by stupidity. Let me check to see if Mothman is here. Where's my Mothman tab? Oh, there it is. Still out of stock. That makes me so sad. He's so stupid and cute, though. I want to show you guys. I mean, look at him. I love him. I love him so much. And he's got kind of like a curly belly. Oh my goodness. What a cute baby he is. And his stupid little face. Bert said, I wanted to be a photographer of nature mostly. I think nature and landscape photography is a lot easier than portrait. I can't talk. Portrait photography. Or wedding photography. Really beautiful though. I did some nature photography when I was in college. I really enjoyed it. I like working with a macro lens to do really close up shots of flowers or bugs and stuff. I think that's really cool. And I love landscape photography. That's what I started with when I was like kind of learning and practicing. I took a lot of nature photography just to get used to handling a camera and kind of learning how to frame my subjects and stuff like that. I did a lot of landscape photography. I enjoyed it a lot though. I love it. Brett said, I've got a lot of pics of actual fire. Wow, that's amazing. I've always wanted to go to photograph one of those, like, house burnings that, like, the fire department will do to, like, train the other firemen, like, new firefighters. I think it's, like, a controlled burn. I think that's what they call it. Or a controlled fire. Where they just go burn down an old house or an old building. I saw one not too long ago, and I was like, oh man, I want to stop and ask if I could take pictures, but I had many things to do, so I did not. Or, oh my goodness, I just see things out in nature sometimes that I want to take pictures of. Like, when I went to the dentist the other day, I was driving up the road from my house to get on the highway, and there was a dead deer in the field with a bunch of vultures eating it. I was like, whoa, that is so cool. I want to stop and take a picture, but I was going to be late for my appointment if I stopped. So I was like, I cannot, but I really wanted to get a picture of it because it just looked cool. It looked like it should be an album art or something like for a CD. I thought that was so cool. But I think that's really cool. Look at Harvey Jack. Isn't he so stupid and cute? I love him. I'm so obsessed. Also, I was talking about this earlier. Every time I have my hair up in a ponytail and I do some kind of video like this, everybody thinks that I've cut my hair or that I'm bald. I just want to confirm that I still have all of my hair. It's still all here. It's just up. I did a reel on Instagram not too long ago. And I had my hair like back. It wasn't like in a high ponytail, but it was like I had a little braid here and it was back in a ponytail. Everybody's like, look at her with that boy haircut. Why'd she cut her hair like that? And I'm like, how stupid are you? Like, I would just really like to know how idiotic you are. Like, it was very obviously, like, obvious that my hair was just pulled back. But no, apparently I got a boy haircut. And I was like, I mean, okay, I guess. So stupid. I love haters though. I love haters on Instagram. They crack me up. It's like, I posted the demure trend the other day where I'm like putting makeup on Henry. Henry is my sledgehammer with googly eyes. That's my main squeeze, my main man. I love him. Love of my life. Anyway, I was doing that and somebody had commented on there and was like, oh, you're so much better than to follow this trend. And I'm like, he's like, I've lost respect for you. I feel embarrassed for you. And I was like, do what? I don't care. Like, I know that somebody is gonna hate on me no matter what I do. I could like breathe different and somebody be like, gosh, can you believe she's breathing that way? How disrespectful. I'm so embarrassed for her breathing like that. It's always this, guys. It is always this. No matter what I do. It does not matter what I do. I can do my makeup different. They're like, gosh, can you believe she did her makeup like that? That looks so bad. I'm like, okay, whatever. There was another guy, he's like, what do you do for work again? Like, why does that even matter? So stupid. It brings me a lot of joy though. I get cracked up about it. Bert, your hair is about as long as mine? Wow, that's incredible, dude. Because my hair is very, very long. It's like a little past my butt, I think. Yeah, like, like down below my crack, lol. But yeah, I do have very, very long hair. Obviously, it doesn't look very long right now because I've got it up in a ponytail, but I actually need to go get it trimmed. I haven't had it trimmed in a few months. Does need a little bit of a trim. Maybe I'll go do that sometime soon. My hair falls out so bad though, it's just everywhere all the time. Like, I can't walk barefoot in my house because there's just so much hair. No matter how many times I vacuum, sweep, use one of those rubber brushes on the carpet to get the hair up, there's still so much hair. Just everywhere. All over me, all over my existence, all over my house. Just so much hair. Every day of my life. Bert, that's still very long. Do you like having long hair? Or have you always had long hair? Or do you like it cut short? Let me know. I'm curious. I'm gonna check the stream on my phone to see how it's going there. Make sure everything is still looking okay and working the way it needs to. It looks like it is. That's very good news. Or did it freeze? Oh no, that is not the right video. Oh dear. Well, it still looks like it's going okay. That's great news. Oh, I got an email. Ugh. It's a receipt from PayPal. That makes me upset. Dang it. Hoping it was Mothman. Every single time I get an email for anything, I'm like, Mothman. It's Mothman. He's here. He's going in my cart immediately. I'm purchasing him. And then it's like, here's a receipt from Apple Services. And I'm like, really? Does it really have to be that? I don't like that OBS doesn't tell me how long I've been streaming. That's really annoying. I do not like that. And YouTube, okay, YouTube does. It says I've been doing this for about 2 hours. Okay, cool. I love the caption I wrote for this video today. It's like, not to be dramatic, but happy Halloween. Oh, Bert, that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. If I ever decided to cut my hair, I would like to donate it, but I know that I can't because I dye it. I think you are not allowed to dye your hair and donate it. But I'm never cutting my hair, so. But I'm very glad that you're able to donate. I'm sure that helps out so many people with cancer, especially those kids. Like, I couldn't even imagine what they go through losing all their hair like that. And, like, let alone being sick. It breaks my heart. And I know kids are not very understanding of that, and I'm sure those kids get picked on a lot, and that breaks my heart. So I'm glad you're able to help them in some way. that makes me very, very happy. Okay, I want to talk to, I cannot talk today. I'm struggling the house. First said, has to be all natural. I've never even put gel in my hair. Oh my gosh, dude. I put so much gel in my hair. I put gel in my hair to slick this back into this ponytail this morning. I always use gel and curl cream when I wear my hair curly. I use a lot of products in my hair. I do. I use way too many products, and I'm actually wanting to get like this spray leave-in conditioner to try to make it more shiny. I seen it on Facebook. I can't remember the name of it, but there was some girl and her hair was so beautiful. I was like, wow, I want my hair to look like that. So, I'm a product girly. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my 21 Pilots outfit. I'm going to sit Harvey Jack over here so I can have my hands. Just for the moment, he might make a return. He says, bye. He's so stupid. I love him. Let's talk about my 21 Pilots outfit. Here we go. I'm gonna look at Harvey just over here, chilling. Maybe I should put him on the shelf. I don't know if he would sit. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna leave him on the bed. But I'm gonna grab my top I'm going to wear. Okay, I'm back. Momentarily. I'm gonna grab my shoes too. I'm about to show you the whole outfit. Alright, guys. So, Frizz, you're still here? Did you leave and come back? Okay, so my 21 Pilots outfit. I'm gonna wear these socks. My big stompers, they're very heavy, which are great for kicking people in the crowd. That's what I want to do. But I also got some gaffer's tape. It's red for Dima. And Clancy, who is Tyler Joseph's character, does red tape on his outfit. I know it looks orange in the camera light, but it's red. I'm gonna do red over the tops of my boots. And probably along the back, either up the stripe or around. These are the boots I'm wearing. Dang, these are so shiny. I just cleaned them, so they look nice and buffed. But I'm going to use red gaffer's tape for most of my outfit. Not duct tape, because duct tape will get so stuck on your clothes, but this is a cloth tape. It's no residue, non-reflective, and sticks well. You can kind of see it now if I get it away from the camera a little bit. But I got the red gaffer's tape. I'm going to sit that right there. I've got this black mesh top. I just ordered a new one because my other one has holes in it. But I'm going to wear this mesh top like it's mesh. It's going to look kind of like this, but it's not high neck. It cuts in a scoop. I'm just going to wear a black bra under it. But I'm going to do the black mesh top with red tape over the shoulders. And I think I'm going to, like, I don't know if you guys... Yes, you have. You've seen me in my my harness. Where my harness belt comes around, I'm going to do red gaffer's tape around there. I think I might just do it over the shoulders. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's going to be one of the two. I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear my regular comfy leggings because I'm going to be in line for a long time. In the show, I'm going to be standing around. I just want it to be kind of comfy, but still have, like, a good outfit. I'm going to wear the leggings I've got on today. They're super comfy. I love them. But I'm going to do the red tape around my calf. Like, just around. And around my upper thigh. And that is what I'm going to do with that. I'm gonna do some dark makeup. I'm not gonna wear a lip. And I posted this on my Instagram subscriber story, but Tyler Joseph as Clancy, he does black paint on his hands and on his neck. And I've got some, and I tested it out, and it worked really, really well. So I'm gonna do black body paint on my neck and on my hands. And this is the most exciting part. Now, I don't have all of the pieces I'm going to wear yet. I still have some things coming, which I will get to. But I have the Clancy stole that Tyler wears on stage. He wore it in the Overcompensate music video too. But it says Clancy on it, like, over and over again. So I've got this to wear. I'm so, so excited about this. I mean, it's also very long, so it goes down pretty far. And I've also ordered, there's this girl that does crochet hats that look like the Clancy hat that Tyler wears on the tour. He wears it in a few of the new music videos. I've ordered a knitted one of those to wear. I'm going to wear my hair down and straight. But if it's not too hot, I'm going to wear my Clancy hat. I'm going to take it with me, but it might be too hot for that. And I'm going to wear these earrings I've got in, which they are very lore-based. I didn't buy these for 21 Pilots, but they just happen to be perfect. And I'm going to have a second red feather behind these in my second holes. What else? I think that's it. And that's the outfit. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'll take pictures for you guys, but I'm very, very excited to see 21 Pilots and be like, if you can't see, I am Clancy. Prodigal Son. Run Up. Come In with Josh Dunn. Wanted Dead or Alive. Pick Who You Serve. Bow to the Masses. Getting Kicked to the Curb. I'm very excited, y'all. Very excited. Bert said my wife asked for red tape. You gotta have the red tape. You got to. Got to have the red tape. But that is my 21 Pilots outfit. I'm so very excited. I cannot wait. And I think that is really all I have to talk about is 21 Pilots. I'm very, very excited to see them. I've got my makeup kind of how I want it to be for the 21 Pilots concert today. I don't want to wear lipstick though. I'm going to do more of like a pale kind of mouth look, lip look. So I'm not going to wear any lipstick, but I think I'm going to go with a similar eye makeup, maybe a little bit more smokier than this. But I'm going to do that, do the black body paint, and I think that's going to look really good. I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait. Also, I got a new phone case. I don't think I showed you guys. My old one had started peeling apart. I think it's just because I've had it so long and used it so much. But I got a new phone case and a new pop socket. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Frizz, it is in September. I can't remember exactly when. But I'm going to see 21 Pilots in September next month. I'm so, so excited. I cannot wait. In the live show, real quick, before I show off my phone case, let me tell you about the 21 Pilots show. They are playing a whopping 28 songs. On the first 2 dates, they played 31 or 32. So that might still be a possibility. But they played a gigantic set list. I've never seen a band play so many songs, like in my concert experience. And it's like, wow. Wow. They are playing a lot of my favorites. They're playing Jumpsuit. They're playing Paladin Straight from the new album, which is one of my favorite songs. It's very, very emotional. It makes me cry, makes me like sob, and I'm very excited they're doing Paladin Stray. I did not expect them to, but they play Paladin, which is a very, very strong emotional song, and then they jump straight into Jumpsuit right after that. When I was watching the live stream on the first night of tour, I was like, and the guy who was hosting the live stream was also like, he's like, oh my god, what's going on? I was like, I don't know, I'm so nervous. But they're playing Jumpsuit, they're playing Paladin, they're playing My Blood, which is a song that also just really hits me here. It's so good, it's so emotional. I love it so much. They're playing Mulberry Street, which I really love. They are playing the first 21 Pilot song I ever heard, Holding On To You. That's the second song on the set list. I'm gonna cry. That song is where it all started for me, and it makes me just so emotional. I don't mean to keep saying like, oh, I'm so emotional, but I am. I'm gonna be just a mess at this show. They're playing Holding On To You. They're playing Nico and the Niners. I think. Are they playing Nico? I think they are. Yes, they are playing Nico and the Niners. They're playing Lavish, which I really love from the new album. They're playing Midwest Indigo from the new album, crying, throwing up. They're playing Heathens from, Suicide Squad soundtrack. I'm very excited about that. They're doing some old ones. They're doing a song that really just means the world to me. And, Help Me Through a Dark Time is called Addict with a Pen. I love that song. I'm going to throw up when Tyler starts playing it, to be honest. I'm just gonna be such a mess. They're playing two songs that I did not think would get on the set list. They're from the new album, and Tyler said they're his least two favorite songs on the album, but Josh really likes them. It's Navigating and Vignette. Or Vignette. I don't know. You say it however you want to. I say Vignette. But both of them made it to the set list, and I was screaming, crying, and throwing up when I was watching the live stream. I'm very excited to hear those. I'm just so excited for the show. I'm excited to be around people who love this band as much as I do. I'm excited to see the boys. I'm excited to hear these songs that I love so much. A lot of them I've not heard live before, and some of them I have, which I'll be glad to hear live again. Like, Holding On To You, Migraine, Trees. I think he's doing a bit of Forest too, which is from their album Regional at Best, which you can't even listen to on Spotify. I'm so excited. I can't wait. That's like the only exciting thing I have coming up. That and the Ren Fair in October. And hopefully more spooky shopping in the meantime. So, I love 21 Pilots. I've loved them for a very long time. I'm excited to see them again. Excited they're still touring. And listen, at the show, they're in the crowd the whole entire night. One of them, or both of them, are in the crowd the whole night. 21 Pilot shows are known to be very interactive. Like, Tyler and Josh are very interactive with the fans. They are usually pretty good about being in the crowd, but they are in the crowd during this show. And my flabber was so gasted seeing how much Tyler was just in the crowd, how much Josh was in the crowd. I'm so excited. Desert Coliseum said, do you need a boyfriend? No thank you. I am good. Appreciate you asking though. Anthony said that's good news. It is the best news. The absolute best news. I'm so excited to see 21 Pilots. And I'm really excited to put my outfit together. I love doing a cool themed outfit for shows or any kind of events. And I'm ecstatic. I cannot wait to put an outfit together for that. And I got everything to do a test run. I think I'm going to do a test run of my outfit today. I don't have the Clancy hat yet, but when that comes in, I'll do like a 100% this is what I'm wearing to the show. But I think, because I just got the gaffer's tape in today and my new mesh top, I think I'm going to try to put it all together and see how it looks. And try some tape, because I got a lot of tape. I'm not going to use all that on one outfit. So I'm going to try to do a test run and see how everything looks. And hopefully it'll turn out good. I'm very excited, as you can probably tell. But with that being said, do I have anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, my new phone case. I totally forgot. I got a new phone case. I'm so excited. I get all of my cases from Velvet Caviar. They do a lot of really pretty cases. And this one is exceptionally beautiful. Take the pop socket off, because that's a separate entity. I got a case with like black cherries all over them. I feel like this is very bean coated. It's just very, very me. I love it so, so much. So pretty, so beautiful. Oh, I just like looking at it. So pretty. And I did get a new pop socket. I love a yin yang. I live by the yin yang. And I had this mount already that just pops on the phone, but I got a little transparent white yin yang. Oh my god, you can't even see it. Yeah, a little bit. There you go. But yeah, I really love that. That's great. And it just pops right back on. And it's cute. It's a cute new phone case. Well, I need to pull Harvey Jack back over here. I miss him. I miss my son. Look at my boy. He's such a cutie pie. I mean, look at him. Oh, I really want to listen to Mulberry Street right now. I've got it stuck in my head. Mulberry Street. So good to see you. I don't think anybody's watching, so I'm gonna sing to myself. Desert, no you're not, dude. Don't be a weirdo. I said no thank you. Please, be mindful of people's consent. I think that's extremely important. If I don't give you my consent, don't assume that you have it. I'm such a kid. I'm a little soda, a little bear. Something that I've talked a lot about on stream, but I think a lot of people ignore, is that I'm mostly into girls. I'm not really into guys. I prefer girls. I'm not necessarily a lesbian. I think I'm more bi, but I love women. I love looking at women. I love being around women. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I got a message. Okay. Well, guys, I think this has been a fun stream. I am gonna go enjoy the rest of my pumpkin coffee and do some other things. I don't know what else I'll do today, but I'll keep you updated. As always, the best way to talk to me one-on-one is on Instagram. If you're a subscriber, if you just DM me regularly, I will not answer your DM, but if you're a subscriber, I will do my best to talk to you. I hope you guys have a good day. Happy second day of pumpkin spice season. I will report back tomorrow approximately around 8 a.m. with another pumpkin spice coffee from Starbucks, I'm sure. But I hope you guys have a good day. Happy fall. Happy Halloween. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, love you.